Hi, this is Angel Jones. I love great conversations where life's journey is communicated not only through words, but tones and emotions. Explosive expressions that allow you to feel what they felt and learned. A fool learns only from his own mistake, while the wise learn from their own and from those others have made. Thanks for being here with us. Good morning, Brandon Schaefer. How are you doing on this wonderful, beautiful morning?
I'm doing great, man. I'm loving life.
Hey, why not? Why not love life?
I'm with you.
Tell me, which of your talents is responsible for us meeting?
All right, man. So I have a keen ability to help people generate new leads and sales, and I usually deal with entrepreneurs and corporate business executives.
Interesting. Who did you learn the skills that were necessary to do this from?
Oh, man, it's no one individual person. It's like a combination of schooling. It's a combination of self-education on a daily basis, and then just my real-life experiences that I kind of bundle up, throw it into a blender, mix it up, and just go from there.
So tell me one of the scenarios that you remember in your mind so vividly that really sent you down that river of, hey, this is something I have it, I own this, and now I could teach others about it.
Oh man, I love it. Woo! All right, baby. So listen, everyone keeps coming to me and just kept asking me the same question. How do you do this? How do you do that? Can you show me how to do this? Can you share this with me? Can you come and speak here and let my group of friends that I know understand how exactly you do this? And that's how it all came to kind of fruition. Is that it wasn't me kind of searching for them. People just when you do something naturally, like if you bake cakes good, people naturally say, "Hey, get this cake from him or her. Or get this food from him or her." It's the same kind of way it worked here.
Interesting. You know, some people do believe that certification is necessary, and I do believe certification has its value. But I'll tell you, I've seen so many people that do the work that is necessary, and then other people purchase from them, not just because they've done the work. Isn't that true?
100%. Now, I know people that are business smart, that can recite anything and know the exact business and the way that's supposed to be done. And then I know people that are street smart. And I mean street smart in a business sense. The people that are street smart will outwit the people that are business smart in sales and that in that type of industry 9 times out of 10. So I'm a firm believer in education. I think education is very important. I'm a firm believer in certifications. But in the end, you got to have the freaking will, the passion, the desire, and use all the knowledge that you know to make things happen, right? It's a combination of things.
Yeah. So tell me, what is one thing you've done consistently over the past 3 years?
Well, I kind of rinse and repeat. So I test things out. I find out what works, what doesn't work. And then what does work, I just rinse and repeat, and keep going on and on and on. It's kind of like doing your laundry. It's the same thing. You figure out, hey, if I throw these clothes in the washer, they're going to come out smelling nice. So I just figured, hey, whatever I do in business, let's do the same thing until it stops working. So
how does it make you feel doing that over and over, but still getting the results?
Listen, if you don't know how I feel, just by the way, I'm excited to talk. Oh, crikey, man! There's a bigger issue than that, man. You gotta be dead not to know the way that I feel. I mean, I feel good, man. I go to bed every night. I feel fulfilled, and when you feel fulfilled, you feel good, man. And when you do, when I feel good, I'm able to expand my horizons and do things and have the courage to do things that I wasn't able to do before.
Suggest to someone in our amazing audience why they should really put on this jacket of excitement and passion to what they are doing.
Well, it all starts with, and even in sport and anything. I mean, you look at like Usain Bolt or something else like that. Man, he is passion, and because he has so much passion, when he shows up to the track, he exudes confidence, and he literally scares the other people on the track to think that mentally they can't beat him. right? And he might not be faster than them, although we know he's got the God-given talent. But he might truly not be faster than one or two people on that day. But the mental game, he gets it. And that's what I get when I go out there with clients and stuff, is I show them the passion, the enthusiasm in what I'm talking about, and they buy into it. It's a transfer of feeling.
Love it. Let's switch gears for a bit now. Let me now invite you into my time machine that is surrounded with beautiful, warm, blue Caribbean water. Brandon, what is your earliest childhood memory?
Oh, this is gonna make you laugh, but the earliest thing I remember. I mean, I'm sure I remember earlier, but the most influential thing I remember is eating warm chocolate in the back of my grandfather's vending business warehouse on a hot summer day. I was probably 6 or 7 years old.
Why do you think this memory is so clear?
Because it just showed me it taught me that, like, I'm not a big chocolate person now because it always used to stick to my mouth and everything else, and my teeth and gums and everything, that warm chocolate. So it taught me that if I don't like it, I don't need to continue to eat it just because I was hungry. And the same rolls over into my business. Like, if I don't like something that I'm doing, I don't need to continue to do it. So it's kind of a strange way to learn a lesson, but that's the way that I learned it.
Hey, I'm glad that you learned it. So many times we do not connect that first initial memory to something that happens right through our life. It seems as though you've connected it nail on head, if I could say so myself.
Yeah, I like it. I like the saying.
If you fast forward to when you were 12, what was your favorite song?
The chorus, "Who's Gonna Drive?" At least I think that's the way I think that's the name of the song, but who's gonna drive? And that's the same way that I live my life. Who is going to drive? You can wake up in the morning today and say, hey, I'm driving, or I can wake up and let somebody else drive. I'm choosing to drive. Love it.
Hey, we've arrived at our destination, but before we get off of this time machine, there's a small declaration form, yes or no. Brandon, have you chosen someone to pass on your skills to?
I don't think I'm choosing the people to pass the skills on. I think they're choosing me at this point. Okay, so they're choosing me by attraction.
Interesting. Are you married?
Heck yes. And very happily. So don't try to come after me, anybody out there. I'm happily married. I got it. I'm good. I don't need any more help on that front.
Do you have children?
Yeah, three lovely kids. Boy, girl, boy. And they bring so much joy to me. And it's just a great, great thing.
Do you believe in God?
I believe in a higher power. So some people call that God, some people call that Allah, some people call it whatever you want to call it, but I believe they're in a higher power. I don't have a definitive name for what that is, but yeah, I believe in a greater divine being. I just don't clearly define it with a single name like that.
Okay. Do you watch TV for more than 3 hours a day?
Does it sound like I watch TV for more than 3 hours a day?
It doesn't sound that way.
Heck, no. I can't stand TV. I want to make my own movies. I want to make my own TV shows. I'm not watching other people live their life. I'm living my own life.
Interesting.
So no way.
How about 3 hours a week?
I'll be lucky if I hit 3 hours a week.
Okay.
I'll be lucky if I hit 3 hours a week.
Okay. Hey, Brandon, this was a great pleasure, man. Really, really had fun. Before you leave, is there anything you'd like to share with our amazing audience?
Yes, 2 things. You don't have to be great to start to be great. And if you've done something wrong, just make it right. That's it.
Love it. Brandon Schaefer, thank you for being on 12-Minute Convos with Angel Jones.
I love it. Thank you, baby.
Amazing audience. Before you leave, there's one person I'd like to introduce you to, Amanda Jones. She is my wife, and her passion is to educate, encourage, and empower.
Hi, I'm Amanda Jones, and I'm a registered nurse. Do you or someone you know have diabetes? According to the International Diabetes Federation, in 2015 worldwide, 415 million people were living with diabetes. Just as that figure is overwhelming, so too can the effects of diabetes be. So, to help simplify diabetes for both adult and child, I've used rhymes in my books, The ABCs of Diabetes for Children and Poems for Patients, A Focus on Diabetes. At its simplest, rhymes help us to remember. If you, a child or friend, want an easy, reader-friendly way to know about diabetes, then get a copy of these books. For more details, you can go to poemsbyaj.com. That's poemsbyaj.com.